So good evening, everyone. Good evening. I would like to begin this evening with a quote related to a woman. The strongest actions for a woman is to love herself, be herself, and shine amongst those who never believed she could. Hope everyone understood this. So with this quote, I welcome you all to the live Women's Day special webinar brought to you by Kannada. So everyone knows March 8th is celebrated as International Women's Day all over the world. Okay, so do you know what is the theme for this year? Every year they give a different theme for to celebrate the International Women's Day. So the theme for 2022 is providing healing and promoting hope. Okay, the theme is providing healing and promoting hope. Why is this theme? Because it is both, we all know how people have suffered through because of COVID all over the world, and this is both a tribute to the ceaseless works of caregivers and the frontline workers who during the pandemic were working tirelessly. Okay, so that is why this theme is taken for 2022. So this is a tribute to everyone. Okay, so happy Women's Day to all the women here, and all the men can support, to all the men, to all your family members too. Okay, so this is about the introduction. So I would like Charan to speak a few words. Charan, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Yeah, go on, Charan.
Okay. So, very good evening, everyone. Happy Women's Day. So, there was a notion once upon a time, Udyogam Purusha Lakshana. So, that notion is no more. So, the job is for everyone. The financial independence is for everyone. So, that's why we have put a hashtag there. ಏನಂತ hashtag ನೀಡಿದೀವಿ? Break the bias ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಷಪಾತವನ್ನ ಮುರಿಯೋಣ. So right, there should be equality to everyone. And women for tomorrow. Women ನಾಳೆಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ದಿನ it was a patriarchal society. India had been a patriarchal society. Let us break that patriarchy. So women for tomorrow, right? Women of today are for tomorrow ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಪುರುಷರಷ್ಟೇ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ರೈಟ್. ಯತ್ರ ನಾರ್ಯಂತು ಪೂಜ್ಯಂತೆ ರಮಂತೆ ತತ್ರ ದೇವತಃ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದ್ದೆ ನಾವು ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀಡಬೇಕು. ಅದರಂತೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್, ನೀವು ಫಿನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಸೇರಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಥ್ರೂ ದಿಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಜಾಬ್. ನಿಮ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂತೀರಾ. So time and again women have proven that they are no less than men. Okay, so beauty contest ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಮಿಸ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದವರೇ ಆದ್ರು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅರ್ನಾ ಸಂಧು ಅಂತ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀರಾಬಾಯಿ ಚಾನು ಆಗಿರ್ಬಹುದು, PV ಸಿಂಧು ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಾಗ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಮೆನ್ ಪುರುಷರಷ್ಟೇ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಮಾನ ಹಕ್ಕನ್ನ ನೀಡೋಣ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಮಾನ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನ ನೀಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ದ ಬಯಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ದ ಬಯಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಮೆನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ. ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎವ್ರಿವನ್.
Thank you, Charan. That was a wonderful speech by you. Can I call Shalini? Shalini, are you there? Okay. So I think we have Jijoy sir on the call here. Hi, Jijoy, are you there? Jijoy, if you are there, can you switch on your camera so that we can unmute you? Yeah. Charan, if you could unmute him. Yes. Good
Yes.
evening, Jijoy. Welcome to this live webinar,
Good evening. Good evening, Kannada team.
Women's Day special.
Women's Day special. So first of all, the majority in Kannada team is women. So wishing all the women out there happy Women's Day.
Thank
And
you.
all the students who are here, wishing you all happy Women's Day. All the women out there, happy Women's Day. And to all the men who are proud, who have proud mothers, wishing them also happy Women's Day. All right. So Women's Day ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದು ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. I mean, I might get a little emotional with this very topic of women. Not because of anything, but I think today if I'm here, all right, and if I am training people on language called English, and if I am doing this profession, I would owe this complete tribute, otherwise my complete knowledge, whatever I've gained, everything to my mother. Okay, who has been an inspiration in my life, and whose desire actually was that her sons and her daughter should learn the language English. So ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲವರು ಜಾಸ್ ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. So having studied in a normal school, ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಯವರ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಕೇರಳದಲ್ಲಿ 8ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವರ್ಗು ಓದಿದ್ರು, ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ 4ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವರ್ಗು ಓದಿದ್ರು. ಇಬ್ರು ಬಂದು ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಒಂದು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬಡು ಕುಟುಂಬ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದ್ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದ್ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈ ಮದರ್ ಹಸ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆನಿ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ ತಂದೆ ಹತ್ರ ನಮ್ ತಾಯಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂತೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಓದಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ ತಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂತೆ, ನನಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಭಾರ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಮಕ್ಳಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ಒಂದ್ ಭಾರ ಹೊತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಓದಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಹೀಗೆ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಓದಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಓಡೋಗ್ತೀನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಓಡೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂತೆ ನಮ್ ತಂದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಗ ನಮ್ ತಾಯಿ, ನೀವ್ ಓಡೋದ್ರು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಹೇಗಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳದಂತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ವಿಮೆನ್, ರೈಟ್? ಕಮ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೇ, ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಹಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಸಹನೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ತ್ರೀಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ತಮಾಷೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಒಂದು ಫಾದ್ರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿಗೆ, ಈಗ ಹೆರಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಹೆರೋದು, ಆ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಹೆಂಗಸಿಗೆ. ಬೈ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಅದೊಂದು ಗಂಡಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಹೆರಿಗೆ ಲೋಕಾಂತ್ಯ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು that strength that women has, and when we talk about so many things, I could know the pain, the agony that a woman goes through, when I became a father. All right, so women have been an inspiration in many places, and I think most of you will have many stories to talk like this. ತುಂಬಾ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ತರ ಕಥೆಗಳು ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದು ಇರುತ್ತವೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಮೆನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಂದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದ್ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲ್ಸಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹಾಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೃಹತ್ಕಾರವಾಗಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಇದಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಅಪ್ರಿಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ವಿಮೆನ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ as well as taking control of the family as well, because I myself see at home, ನನಗೀಗ ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಸಂಜೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ನೆಪದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಬಾರಿ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸುಸ್ತಾಗೋಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಕೆನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡೂ ದಟ್, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಸಮ್ವನ್ who cannot do that particular part. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದು, like I've seen my wife doing it, early morning she wakes up, she prepares everything, and then she packs the food for the kids, keeps everything ready, then she gets ready to her work, and then comes back, and after coming back also she sees to that that how is the food, the children. So if we have a mother, right, even in Bible there's a word which says, if a woman, if you have a righteous woman, what happens is the house, the roof of the house would stay back. If not, the roof of the house would just flee away. So women in many ways have been inspirational. Women have crossed those milestones which many decades men would have just said, like, you cannot do it, otherwise something which only you should not, women should not cross this, only men can do it annonthadu elladunnu dati women have come up and they have been an inspiration. And entry nalle nodabodu, like I was just listening to so many videos today, ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಅವರ ಕೆಲಸದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ I mean ಮನೆ ಕೆಲಸದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So I think it is women who can do the multitasking. Men, to an extent we cannot. Though men say that we are strong by mind, but then I think the willpower is more for women. Women have that power, and I owe my complete career of 21 years in this field of training to my mom, who has been an inspiration, and my sister, who's been an inspiration, and my wife, who's been inspiring me now as well. Right? And all the women who I work with have been inspiration, like tirelessly working. Many times it is difficult for me to get all the men to work on certain project, but it is easy for me to ask women to do it, and they tirelessly do it. And I think tirelessly and effortlessly, they do it just like this, which we think, which is Achilles and Tankobodu, they do it. So I feel it is not only, someone said, like it is not only to celebrate Women's Day. On the Women's Day, we'll have to celebrate women, the womenhood every day, because every day is special. And a lot of things that women go through physically, mentally, is something that we do not. So let's respect them, let's honor them. There is nothing wrong in respecting this gender, because equality and respecting them for what they are being gifted by God itself for them physically. Tumba giftgal sikkide, and at the same time they are mentally and even when it comes to professionally, they've been excelling. So let's respect that. It's more than talking about equality. It's all about respect for the contribution that they extend every day and how they take care of each of the responsibility given to them. So once again, hats off to all my mentors in Kannada region for your tireless effort in making these kind of effortless job, and also you fulfilling the dreams of many people to achieve their targets, achieve their dreams. All right, once again, thank you. I respect each one of you, and once again, wishing all the women out there happy Women's Day, and be like this, be cheerful, and we respect you for what you are. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joy. It was really inspiring to hear that from you. So our users were waiting to hear from you. So I hope they're all happy. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, thank you. Yes. Yes. Can Shalini? Okay, before Shalini starts, we have a little surprise here. Okay, so we have our mentor Manjunath, who will give a small tribute to all the women over here. Go on, Manjunath. Manjunath, unmute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. You can't?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, all of you. And I wish you all the women in this session. I wish a very international Women's Day to all of you. And in this auspicious occasion, I would like to dedicate a song for all the women, especially who are standing with me as a guide, as a mentor, and as a family member with us. It may be Shalini ma'am, it may be Sheila ma'am, it may be Savita ma'am. I would like to dedicate this song to each and every woman in this session. Give me 1 second. Yes. ಆಕಾಶದ ನೀಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಂದ್ರ ತಾರೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿದ್ದು ತೂಗಿದಾಕೆ, ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿದ್ದು ತೂಗಿದಾಕೆ, ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ, ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ. ಹಸಿರಾಗುತ್ತ ಬೆಟ್ಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎದೆ ಹಾಲಿನ ಮಳೆಯ ನುಡಿಸಿ, ಹಸಿರಾಗುತ್ತ ಬೆಟ್ಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎದೆ ಹಾಲಿನ ಮಳೆಯ ನುಡಿಸಿ, ಬಯಲ ಹಸಿರ ನಗಿಸಿದಾಕೆ, ಬಯಲ ಹಸಿರ ನಗಿಸಿದಾಕೆ. ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ, ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ. ಮನೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೀಪ ಮುಡಿಸಿ, ಹೊತ್ತು ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನ ಉಳಿಸಿ, ಮನೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೀಪ ಮುಡಿಸಿ, ಹೊತ್ತು ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನ ಉಳಿಸಿ, ತಂದೆ ಮಗುವ ತಬ್ಬಿದಾಕೆ, ತಂದೆ ಮಗುವ ತಬ್ಬಿದಾಕೆ. ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ, ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was wonderful, Manjunath. Thank you so much. We didn't know that you could sing so well. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Jijoy, if you can switch on your camera, can we take a pic before you leave? Yeah. Can everyone switch on your cameras? We can take a pic with Jijoy before he leaves. Whoever can. Please.
Manjunath, excellent, excellent. I was really mesmerized. Oh, so now we have a singer in Kannada team also. So all the regions we have one. Good one, good one.
Yes. Okay. Yes, most of you have switched on your camera. Yes. Charan, can you take copies, or Shalini? I've taken this. Others?
I have logged in through mobile.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I have done it. Shalini, I think, is doing it. She can take the other pics. Okay. Thank you once again, Jijoy. We would love to have you here again and again. So we'll keep calling you. You can keep coming and inspiring all the students. Thank you. Yes. I think Shalini can tell a few words. Then we start off with our students.
Okay. So very good evening to all of you. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಹಿಳಾ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. And Manjunath, it was an honor to get a song like that. And I remembered C. Ashwath. That reminded me of C. Ashwath. Your song, your voice especially. So thank you very much. And most of it, what I wanted to say has already been said by Jijoy. So just to put it in a few words, I just collected a few things today. I'll just read it out, nothing much to say. So the first is, every life begins with a woman. Respect and encourage every woman for what she is. So I think we need to respect the first woman in our lives, which is our mother. So because of her, we are all here today. And I wouldn't give a negative note to the men also. So coming to the second one, without her, there is no hero. In hero, if you have observed, H-E-R-O. So without her, there is no hero. Likewise, without man, there is no woman. Thank you.
Thank you, Shalini. That was wonderful. Keep inspiring everyone like you always do. Yes, now we have Sheila. Are you there, Sheila? Yes. Can you tell a few words?
Good evening, everyone. Happy Women's Day to all of you, all of us, rather. Okay. As Shalini said, most of it has already been said. So I would like to tell about myself. I always like to give myself as an example because it can sometimes make a difference in others' life. So this is what I would like to tell is, as a child, naan chikkodiddaga nanu tumba hattamari agidde anta elru heloru. Adrinda ಏಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಠ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ಐ ಕೆಪ್ ಗ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್, ನಾನು ದೊಡ್ಡೋಳ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬೆಳಿತಾ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಹಠ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಯೋಚನೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. So then I thought I should find a solution for this because ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. So what I decided was, why don't I use this? ಈ ಹಠನೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಳಸಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. So I decided to focus on things that I knew that I could achieve, and ಯಾರು ತಡೆದ್ರು, ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಳೇ ಇದ್ರೂನು ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬಲ್ಲೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹಠ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳೋದು, I just adapted that in myself and I started working towards that. When I started doing that, and when they started seeing the results from whatever I was stubborn of, ನಾನು ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಠ ಪಟ್ಟು ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ನೋ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಸಾಧನೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಸಾಧಿಸ್ತಿರೋದು ಕಾಣಕ್ ಶುರು ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮನೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಂದ್ ರೀತಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ it didn't stop there. Even today I do certain things when somebody says ನಿನಗ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ನಿನಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಂಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು the spark comes, and then I start telling, no, I can do it, ನಾನು ಕಲಿತೀನಿ, ನಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋತಾ ನಾನು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು ಕಲಿತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಈಗ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋರ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 90% ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅನ್ಸೋದು ನನಗ್ ಆಗತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ, ಆದ್ರೂ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮನುಷ್ಯರಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹಠ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್. ನನಗೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ, ಓಕೆ, then you will be able to achieve what you want to achieve. Okay, so that's it that I would like to say, that all of you can do it and you will do it. Okay, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗತ್ತೋ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ 101% ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನೀವು ಸಾಧಿಸ್ತೀರ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? So that's about it from my end. And Manjuna, thank you very much. It was mesmerizing. Yes. Thank you, Savita.
Thank you, Sheila. You're a real fighter. Keep inspiring. Okay, this is all from the mentors. So today is your day. We want you to speak. Okay. you have heard us speak. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ದಿನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. So we want to hear from you. ನಾವ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ದಿವಸ ಏನೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. Okay, all that we want to, ನಾವ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡಿ, but we want you to talk about the topics we have given. So when you talk, ನೀವು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡೋ ಅಂತ ಖುಷಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ, ಸುಮಾರು ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ. ನೀವು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಖುಷಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ರಿವಾರ್ಡ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ರೆಡಿ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರೇಸ್ ಯೋರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ. ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್. Okay, so hagagi first we start with Pawan Kumar. Pawan, are you there? And if possible, please switch on your videos. So it is going live on YouTube. So please switch on your videos also. Pawan, are you there? Pawan, switch on your video or raise your hand so that. Okay, you're here. Yes. You can unmute. Yeah. Go on, Pawan. What is your topic? And you can introduce yourself and talk about the topic.
Very good evening to all. I would like to say firstly, happy International Women's Day to all. I am Pawan Kumar from Gold Kannada batch 63. I would like to speak some few words about Kiran Bedi. Most of us know who is Kiran Bedi. Kiran Bedi was born in 1949 in Punjab. She is the first Indian female who became the IPS, Indian Police Services, and she is the activist tennis player from high school days, and she was served as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. She started her career in 1972 as a assistant superintendent of police in Delhi, and she has served many states like Delhi, Assam, Mizoram, Goa, Chandigarh, and she won a medal, President Police Medal. This medal is the most prestigious award medal in police department. She won various national medals like tennis, national champion in our school days. These are all the a few important some keynotes about Kiran Bedi. Thank you so much for it. Thank you.
Thank you, Pawan. That was wonderful. A good start. Thank you. Yes. Now we have Bhavani, who will talk on this day. Bhavani, are you there? You can unmute, Bhavani. Bhavani. Charan, unmute everyone so that unmute everyone. Okay. Bhavani. Okay, Bhavani is taking time. I think we can go to Manju. Manju?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, Manju. Heltira, Manju, what are you talking about?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
Yeah.
A very good evening to everyone. First of all, I wish you National Women's Day to you all. Who are teaching us mentors. And now my favorite topic is who had an impact on you, positive impact on me. My mother is my personal and my inspiration and motivator. So I would like to speak about my mother. Before going to speak, I would like to connect some hints about women's life during the different centuries within short time. We all know woman. She is very familiar with all of us. She is the part of everyone's life. We can see in our day-to-day life, women as mother, sister, daughter, aunt, sister-in-law, daughter-in-law, and grandmother, etc. Whatever it may be, what we are today because of women. Without their involvement, we can't move forward. There is a statement, a successful man behind there is a woman. We compared women to earth, nation, state, language, food, and even also land. So, especially in India, we are lucky to born in India because India has very rich culture, very rich history about culture. That culture is interconnected with, because India is a many land of India is a land of many languages and culture. It has so many culture interconnected with our language. So India is a part and parcel of everyone's life. So especially women is represented as part of our culture. So women is a culture, culture is a woman. All the gods born from mother's womb. Mother is the first teacher of a child. A number of poems have been written on women, especially mother. During the time of Badami Chalukyas, the mother feeding her baby with also teaching some moralities. Those are there is inscribed on stone, that is one inscription during the time of 700 common era, that is Tripadi Kappe Arabatta Shasana. That slogans are Kereyam Kattisu, Bhaviyam Sevesu, Sereyol Sikka Anataram Rakshisu, Ninna Nambi Bandavarige Imbugai. So here mother doing her duty as well as teaching her baby to moralities. So we can imagine mother working as a mother as well as a philosopher, teacher, a future connectivity bond. So here we can see mother is the very prominent role in everyone's life, as how the sun, the moon, and the star, therefore the sky. In the same way, women for earth, they shine at sky, but mother or woman shine everywhere. In Manduka Upanishad, there is a saying that mother, father, and teacher are respected. Matrudevo Bhava. Even our Vedas and Upanishad have given first and foremost priority to the woman, that is mother. She plays a prominent role in one's own life. Even Manu, one who denies to give freedom to woman, he started with a line, stanza, Yatra Naretsu Tatra Ramante Devataha. It means where woman is respected, their gods are going to present. It's 100% sure. Savitri Bai Phule, she is very prominent role in the freedom movement and in social service. She stand very high and torching the light of the concept of education. She sowed the seeds of the letters to the untouchables very dearly and dashingly. Many people are treating women as a curse, but they are not a curse, they are the boon on the earth. Some superstitious have built women and their mouth. People thought that black color is inauspicious, but they don't know black color is a symbol of fertility. Black color has more fertility than other soils. So in the same way, woman is more fertility than man. If we come to social service, Mother Teresa, Sudha Murthy, and Salumarada Timaka, those are very familiar and very popular all over across the world as a social worker. And now I come to the main topic on my mother. I have written one poem about my mother. My mother is my world. I will read with your permission. It has 14 lines. You born in the poor, never feel bad. Grown up with the pain, never shows sad. You came new home, not forgot your home. You struggled for us day and night without sleep. You stood with me when I fought with others. You crossed many miles on barefoot. If I were you, I couldn't be like you. You are the symbol of sacrifice. You are the angel of my life. So this is my opinion about my mother is my inspiration. So I would like to thank all of us to give a wonderful opportunity to share my own views about International Women's Day. Once again, thank you everyone. It's a great privilege to me. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Manju. It was really wonderful. Very good. Keep it up, Manju.
Thank you, madam.
Yes. Before Bhavani, before that, Sarita has some problems with her, there's a power cut there, so I will tell her to speak and then I'll come to you. Okay, Sarita Uttare? Are you there, Sarita? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, go on.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening to everyone. Happy Women's Day, Sarita ma'am, Sheila ma'am, and Shalini ma'am, and to all women here. So I would like to speak about the importance of spoken English for women's career. So India is the world's second largest English speaking country. So English education and skills make everyone confident and help to build a career. So I connect the importance of English for women with the development of women in society and work. So the first positive impact of the English language for women will be their kids in daily life communication. In the morning, if she can say good morning, milk, drink, and these all small daily life communication. Nowadays, most of the parents admit their kids to English medium school. So whether it helps to, it's a monthly parents teacher meeting and helping with their homework and their discovering new hobbies and interest with your children, and learning English as a family can help develop our relationships and keep connected with one another. And knowledge of the English language for one woman in any area or village, it helps to housewives, and to learn from them, it will grow and develop the village. I mean, it's educated village, and in which everyone is connected with each other and helping to protect and identity their rights. And knowledge of the English language, so women able them to learn by any skills on the internet, such as cooking, art, craft, and stitching, blogging, and copywriting, internet marketing, and various other business and employment education on the internet. And English can help them to start an online business, and such as teaching on YouTube and blogging. Even they can apply for online jobs. And many women use the internet nowadays, such as WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram, and other things. As you know, most of the command and connect on the internet are in English. So if women have learned the English language, and they can handle the internet of things easily, confidently, and easily protect their privacy and security. And spoken English is important for women and housewives to grow their position in society. And so an educated woman can ask question, understand and the situation, and it will help them to increase the modern schemes of New India. And it's funny, but it's true. But English knowledge can help men to debate with their husband, especially if someone is speaking in English after drinking at home, then wife can also communicate in English. So the overall importance of English for a woman looks that it's a part of education, yes, and educating girls, housewives in English and any other modern particularly helps then in society, and practically else there are many educated housewives, but if they are expert in English, they can grow more their position in society, and all this will help any country in the development goals. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Wonderful, Sarita. That was excellent. So, do you speak to your husband in English when he?
Yes, ma'am.
Is
After
it your
drinking
personal
some
experience?
No, ma'am, I am unmarried.
Okay, sorry. But have you
Unmarried.
seen people speaking like
Yes,
that?
ma'am. After drinking some people are speaking in English. So
Okay, that was a very comic touch to your speak. Wonderful, Sarita. Thank you so much.
thank you, ma'am.
Very good. Now I call upon Bhavani.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go on, Bhavani.
Good evening. Happy Women's Day to all. I am Bhavani, student of Entriapp. Today, I would like to present my views in this special occasion with you all. What do you say about Women's Day? In my point of view, every day is a Women's Day when she gets respect and value in all aspects. Then why do we celebrate March 8th as an International Women's Day? This is for the recognition of economic, cultural, and political achievement of women. The aim of the day is spread gender equality and promote a better society. The theme of this International Women's Day of this year is Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow. I mean, women's for tomorrow. But it is a fact that today's girl is tomorrow's woman. My vision for Women's Day is come out of your comfort zone, standing strong on your feet, create your own identity while gracefully balancing and justifying your family as a mother, as a sister, as a wife, as a daughter, as a friend, whatnot. Really, it is a multitasking, but it is not at all easy. For this, we have to focus, determined, and manage time properly. Along this, we strongly believe that the word impossible, nowhere in the vocabulary of us. Changing is possible. I am sure growing up in this society is not so easy. It is very difficult for girls because of insufficient education, school drop-off, physical and sexual harassment, inequality in the society, dowry system, whatnot. Please be strong, voice your opinion, speak out, believe in yourself, be courageous. Everything is possible. Stand up yourself. Celebrate your day. I would like to share my celebration with you all today. An account of Women's Day, we have organized fundraising event to serve the needy women. It was done yesterday. In that event, we took the concept of old versus new. We conducted cultural events, competitions, and games and all. It all went well. Being a woman itself is a superpower. Once again, happy Women's Day to all. Thank you.
Excellent, Bhavani. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes, now I call upon Rekha. Rekha, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you switch on your video, Rekha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, go on, Rekha.
I am Rekha, BG41. I'm from Mysore. Good evening, teachers, and good evening, all my friends. Happy International Women's Day to all my dear friends and teachers. First, I would like to say one valuable thought. A woman is the mother of man, and no person is worthy of greater reverence. and veneration than one's mother, said by Buddha. I would like to speak about Savitribai Phule. She was born on January 1831 in the village of Nayagaon in Satara district, Maharashtra. She was the eldest daughter of Lakshmi Bai and Kantoji Nevse Patil. Savitri was married to Jyotirao Phule 1840. At the time of the marriage, Savitri Bai was an illiterate. Jyotirao Phule was educated. Savitri Bai educated by Jyotirao Phule at their home. Savitri Bai Phule was the first female teacher of Indian. On 1st January 1848, she started the first girls' school in Pune. Savitri Bai Phule was an Indian social reformer, educationalist, poet, and feminist. She opposed many bad practices like child marriage and sati and kesapan. Unfortunately, Savitri Bai Phule died on March 10th, 1897 at the age of 66. She is inspiration many Indian women. I would like to thank all for giving this opportunity. Thank you, one and all.
Excellent, Rekha, and you have dressed up like Savitri Bai Phule.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it a coincidence or it is really like that?
Thank you.
Have. Okay, very nice. Very good, Rekha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, now I call upon Hakshata.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go on, Akshata.
Good evening and happy Women's Day to all the women. Now I'm speaking about Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla was an Indian-born American astronaut and engineer who is the first woman of the India origin to go to space. She was born on March 17, 1962, a Punjabi family in Karnal. At present, it is a Haryana. Her parents had migrated from the Pakistan to Karnal after partition of India. Her father was Banaras Lal Chawla, who took several petty jobs to provide his family, like street hawker and cloth seller, etc. Her mother was Sanjoti Chawla. She was a homemaker. As a child, Chawla developed an interest in flying after seeing plane at the age of 3. She spent days with her father, visiting her to local flying club, and she showed an interest in aviation when she was on school. She was graduated in aeronautical engineering from Punjabi Engineering College at Chhattisgarh. After getting Bachelor of Engineering, she moves to United States and obtained Master of Science degree in Aerospace Engineering from the University of Texas. She holds the citizenship of India and United States. 1962 to 1991, she holds the citizenship of India, and 1991 to 2003, she holds the citizenship of United States. She first flew on Space Shuttle Columbia in 1997 as the mission specialist and the primary robotic arm operator. And second flight was on STC-107 and the final flight of Space Shuttle Columbia on 2003. Between her two missions, she logged 30 days, 14 hours, 54 minutes in a space. She is one of the 7th astronaut in the Space Shuttle Columbia that exploded over the southern United States during re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere on February 1st, 2003. we lost her. According to NASA, the spacecraft was just 16 minutes away from the scheduled landing when the disaster occurred. Kalpana Chawla was awarded with the Congressional Space Medal of the Honor in the United States, and the other universities, institutions have been named in her honor. She is regarded as a global hero of the space. On February 5th, 2003, the Prime Minister of India at the time of Atal Bihari Vajpayee announced that a meteorological series of satellite METSAT was to be renamed Kalpana 1. The Kalpana Chawla Award was instituted by the government of Karnataka in 2004 to recognize young women scientists. Finally, Kalpana Chawla will live on forever in the hearts of all Indians. She has brought glory to the nation in life and in death also. Thank you.
Good, Akshata.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have spoken about Kalpana Chawla. Okay, so next we can call Tejaswini. Tejaswini, are you there? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. One request, try speaking on your own. Like, don't read it out from the book. Okay, just try speaking on your own. That will give you more confidence. If you just read it out from the book, it may not help you more. Okay, so to build your confidence, you have to speak on your own. Take some points, no problem, but try speaking on your own. Everyone. Yes, go on.
Good evening, ma'am and sir, and good evening to all. My name is Tejaswini. I like to speak about Anandibai. Anandibai was born on 31st March 1865 as a Yamuna Joshi in Kalyana, a small town nearby Mumbai. Those days, education of girls was not common, and female doctors was not available in our country. Anandibai had lost her son infant. Anandibai had lost her infant son when she was 14 years due to lack of medical care and facilities. So she decided that would like to be a doctor. Thank you all.
Good, Tejaswini. Yes, next we have Maruti. I can see only ladies who have come forward to speak. Very few men are here who are, speaking. So I request all the men here, you can come and speak. Yes, Maruti.
Yes, madam. Actually, I'm not able to video calling, but I voice calling. But
yeah, you can continue, Maruti.
Hello.
Yeah, Hedi.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
Wish you happy International Women's Day, madam.
Thank you so much.
Madam, I speak about Indira Gandhi.
Go on.
Madam. Yes, madam. Indira Gandhi was first Prime Minister of India, first human Prime Minister of India. She was born on 19 November 1917 at Allahabad, Prayagraj. Indira Gandhi was the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru and Kamala Nehru. During her tenure as Prime Minister, India had made a lot of progress in science and technology. and she played an important role in the independence of Bangladesh. Indira Gandhi started Garbe Atao campaign, launching anti-poverty progresses for poor. She received the highest civilian honor, Bharata Ratna, in 1971. Indira Gandhi was assassinated by her bodyguards on 31st October 1984. Indiraji's courage and strength will always inspire human all over the world. Thank you, madam.
It was very short and sweet, Maruti. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, now we have Vani. Vani. Yes, go on, Vani. You can switch on your camera, Vani.
Okay, ma'am. I would like to turn off my camera. Sorry, ma'am. And happy Women's Day. I'm very proud to say I am a woman, and I am very lucky to have been born female. International Women's Day is observed on March 8. That honor the achievements of women. International Women's Day themes is gender equality for a sustainable tomorrow. A woman has various roles to play in her life to create the importance and signification of women in every person's life. From the long time, we can see many women contribute their like to tell special thanks to respected women, and their achievements will be inspirations for today's society. Today we have to remember some women who had contributed to the society. I would like to remember Savitri Bai Bapule. She supported to women's education in India. And Indira Gandhi, she was politician and third Prime Minister of India. Being a woman, she rolled entire India as a dynamic hero. Kalpana Chawla, she was an astronaut. She was first woman of Indian origin go to space. She first flew on space. Not only about this, we have several women. Their inspiration will be model for today's or tomorrow's society. Women play many different roles in their lives. Being a daughter, being a sister, wife, a mother, our roles have always influenced and affected the lives of men in her life. From his father, brother, husband, son, she will take care of them with all her love and heart. Women will be a actual backbone to man. Once again, happy Women's Day, and thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to me, and thank you all.
Good, Vani. Good one. Okay. Yes. Next we have Saraswati. I'll give chance to everyone who have raised your hand. So one by one, according to the order, I'm just calling out your names. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Whom did I call out? Saraswati?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
I would
evening.
like you to switch on your cameras, please, when you talk, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Happy International Women's Day. Today I'm talking about soft skills for women's career and financial independence. Soft skills are more essential in women's success. Women's success in work life as well as in personal life. Let's see what soft skills are. The soft skills are ability, attitude, and the behavior. Several skills collectively constitute soft skills such as self-management skills, communication skills, leadership skills, and learning, listening, reading, writing, and problem-solving skills. in the organizations, both soft skills and hard skills is essential to achieve the goals and objectives. In the significance of soft skills is felt more in senior level positions. As senior level leaders focus less on hard skills, but more on soft skills such as visioning, strategy planning, visioning, and troubleshooting. So, if I talk about myself, I am have good leadership skills and problem-solving skills, but I am very poor in communication skills. So, to overcome that, I have joined Entry, and I hope I'm overcome. I will overcome that. So, and then if we talk about financial independence, for women to feel financially secure, they have to understand the term financial independence, which is about deciding what to do with their money. And this financial independence, it applies for both the working women as well as housewives. And if I want to share one personal experience that when I was in the 16 years, so where I felt that I have to be financially independent. So when I was 16 years old, I went to my uncle's house, and he was in a good position, but he used to drink. He came late, and he was little bit is drunk, and he was started fighting with his wife. So he started telling, I am earning, and this is my money. So I will do whatever I want. No one should raise the voice, and you should listen to me, and you should follow my rules only. So all those things, all rubbish. I felt very bad at that time. That time only I decided the women also should be financially independent. Otherwise, they will not give the respect. So, and I think, and now I am financially independent. So I feel proud of that. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Very good, Saraswati. You have spoken very well.
Thank you.
You will surely talk in fluent English. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is my actually from LKG. Before I joined to the school, I was going to the government school before the 4-5 years with my sisters.
Okay.
That time I told my father that I have to go to the English medium school, and it was very far from our village. It's 4 kilometers, but still I joined to that school.
Very good.
LKG, I used to walk for 4 kilometers. But after 6 months, that's become a Kannada medium because of the English teachers, shortage of teachers.
Okay.
Again, I studied in Kannada medium only. But later, because of that incident, I felt very bad on the English, and I was very poor in English. But now at least I'm learning. So I think
I'll tell you one thing, you didn't make many mistakes while speaking. Now also when you're talking to me, you're not making any mistake. Very good.
Thank you.
Good, Saraswati. Yes. Now I call Sumitra. Sumitra, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can switch on your camera, Sumitra?
Good evening to one and all. Empowering women is empowering humanity. First of all, happy Women's Day to all. Today we are all celebrated the International Women's Day. International Women's Day is the day for women, which is the celebrated to honor the women all over the world on 8th March every year. It sheds the lights on the great achievements of women in various fields. It's necessary for gender equality and social dignity. You know, in olden days, women were confined to the home and were not allowed to step out of the housework.
But nowadays, society has seen a lot of changes. But in modern women, no longer dependent. She is very strong and self-confident. We should respect each of them, but not because of their gender, but because of their own identity. You can see women reaching greater heights and even traveling to the space. They are entering into all fields, are making success everywhere they go. You know, Kalpana Chawla was Indian born American astronaut and engineer. She was born on 17th March 1962 in Punjab Hindu family in Karnal of present Haryana, and her parents was migrated from Sheikhpur, and she was fascinated by aeroplanes and flying, and she was we can proudly say she was accidentally death was an inspiration to the modern women, and I am also concluded my words expanding the woman. W for wonderful wives, O for outstanding friend, M for marvelous daughter, A for adorable adorable sister, and N for nurturing mother or nicest gift to men from God. As you know, she has many roles to play: mother, sister, wives, friend, and more. Every legend is born of her pain. So, salute to all women of the world. Thank you for giving me opportunity. Thank you, one and all. Once again, happy Women's Day.
That was wonderful, Sumitra. Very good. Well spoken. Yes. Okay. We have Nalini now. Nalini, batch 70.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You can switch on your camera, Nalini.
It's not possible for me.
Why?
I don't know, madam. It is on the mobile.
Okay, you can.
I can. No, madam, I can't.
Right now? Okay, go on. Start, Nalini. You can go on speaking.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Happy Women's Day to all women. My topic is how important spoken English and computer knowledge. Today's world is a very diverse place with changing culture and traditions. This diversity calls for a common language which can be used to communicate and put forward their ideas. Communication skills from the basic of all fields of life. One must be able to express his thoughts and feelings to people, ensure a successful life. Living in the 21st century, we cannot even think of a life without computers. Our lives are interconnected with computers. They form a very important part of everybody's day-to-day life. From agriculture to hospital to industries, computers play an important role. On this Women's Day, I say not just for a woman, but for everybody, basic communication skills and computer knowledge is a basic requirement to face the world, because no woman is less than a man. Thank you, madam.
Good, Nalini. Very good. Good points. If you had switched on your camera, it would have been better. Okay. Yeah. Now I call upon Prafulla. Hi, Prafulla.
Hi. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Prafulla. Heli.
Happy Women's Day.
Thank you. Same to you.
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, all. First, I wish you all a happy Women's Day. People used to say that boxing is for men and not for women. And I thought I will show them someday. I'm sure you all know today I am going to speak on one of the most popular women boxer in India, Mangte Changniajang Mary Kom, also known as Magnificent Mary. She was born on 24th November 1982. Kangtei village in Manipur. She came from a poor farmer home family. She faced many struggles in her childhood. Mary Kom is the only woman win the World Amateur Boxing Champion 6 times and 7 World Championship championship medals. She is the only one Indian female boxer to have qualified for the 2012 Summer Olympics and won the bronze medal. She also had ranked as the world #1 boxer. She won gold at 2018 Commonwealth Games and also won gold in President's Cup in Indonesia. She married to a footballer, Karan Honler, and together they have 3 sons and adopted a girl. Mary Kom was honored with a Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri, and she got many awards. Now she is member of Rajya Sabha. Thank you, ma'am.
Very good, Prafulla. That was indeed a good speech. Okay, yes. We have Dhanalakshmi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Hi, Dhanalakshmi.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening. Good evening, all. Happy Women's Day to all of us.
Thank you.
Today, I will tell you some role of women in the today's society. Women are known to be the symbol of spirituality, strength, and love, sacrifice, and courage. The role of women in today's world is changing significantly. Women are now well educated and self-dependent. They have become successful in many fields like politics, sports, education, technology, entertainment, etc. Today's progressing world has brought a new hope as empowered women positively. Earlier, women are dependent on father or husband, but now they have become capable enough to earn their living. Mother Teresa, Kalpana Chawla, Pratibha Patil, Indira Gandhi, PV Sindhu, and many more have become successful in their fields. They have idol for youth across the world. The role of women in today's society is really important. They are working efficiently in all the field. From housewife, managers to CEOs, women are doing their jobs with perfection. Today's women handle the office and home too. Many women are more successful in their male colleagues. They are working at senior leadership level in an excellent way. Women are equally important in the society. Today's women are contributing equal well in country's development and progress. Thank you, ma'am.
Very good, Dhanalakshmi. That was really wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Aparna, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm here, ma'am.
Yeah, you can go on.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, all my mentors. First, I would like to say Happy International Women's Day to all, and also my mentors. Really, I heartfully thanks to our all mentors, Savita madam, Shalini madam, and also Sheila madam. They are a rebel women in the Entriapp. Really, I very appreciate to this kind of women is there in our society, because they are very strong, strength, courageous, whatever. She is a very model to inspire to us. One part of. So today. Is my topic is speak about women who has had a impact on my life. When I was when I was childhood life, that time I very get a rowdy baby, so I very I do everything, but I don't know value of my life. What can I do? I have that is qualities, bad qualities, whatever qualities I have, I don't know about that. So that is just only simply observe and catch the point, and yeah, she's do it, she has the good whatever she's do. So that is the identified my mom is very inspiration me, and still also, even also my mom supported. My mom studying in us PUC, but my father didn't get any education. But my mom is all rounder work. She's a working woman also. She's a home housewife also. She's do everything, and also she has a lot of patience. I don't have any patience in my home, but my mom is working in a both all rounder. But she has a lot of patience. But she every time I observed my mom, and also even also I am also get the patience to from my mom. She is a working woman. She is a housewife. So whenever I visit my home, I don't do work anything in my home. Whatever I interest, I do. So if I don't like doing interest, my mom only do. But my mom is never scolded to me. Okay, leave it. She is staying in hostel, so she's get free now. This is really every day when I come back to the Tumkur, every time I bless to my mom, and I love to mom. I love you, mom. I love you, mom. This is really we have a lot of problems in my family, but my mom easily handled. Okay, whatever situation, whatever problem I basically from middle class family, but even still also I am only studying in a MA in my village. I am of the only one girl in studying in a lot of this kind of sorry, this is the good education gives to my mom. My mom doing a work from the school. She's cooking, and she's her money and give to me. This is and also my papa also doing, but my mom is most interesting character in my home. Really, if I get married in future, I am also learn from my mom qualities of words, and valuable of so many things. I can't explain. That is no words about of my mom. She's a very interesting character, and she has give good life to children. My sister and me, they only one sister, two girls my mom have, but my mom has my mother has, but she's a very really I can't explain, because every day I learn from her. I learn from. She's one of my model also. So how can the face if we get problems, how can we solve it, and how can we come out the problems in a right time. These are so many points my mom's every time teach. So I am, oh no, mom, I can't do it. This I mean, it's very difficult. I don't know English. How can I do? No, Parna, you do it. You have a courage. You have a boldness. You can do it. Ma'am, every day, my mom pushed to her head. So that's why I came to in this course MA in English, and also completed B.Ed. Only I am of the girl in my village. So that is I proud to myself, and also I big salute to my mother and all the mothers. They are giving giving good life to every girls. Really, I very happy to I'm very happy to have a good mother in my life. Thank you. Thanks for giving this wonderful opportunity. Thank you all my mentors and thank you everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Very good, Aparna. You are inspiring everyone in your village. You are a good teacher, Aparna. You shouldn't become emotional like this. You should be proud of your mother, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Keep talking in English. Don't stop talking. Okay? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We have Meena Kumari.
Once again, I would like to wish you all very happy Women's Day.
Thank you. Switch on your camera.
On this special day, let me take this opportunity to speak on one of the prominent Indian women who is also my inspiration. The Golden Girl P.T. Usha. She was born on 27th June 1964 in a small village called Payoli, Kerala state. She was interested in sports right from her teenage. She has been associated with Indian athletics since 1979 and has won a total 30 international awards and 13 gold medals at the Asian Games and Asian Championships. She has been entitled as the greatest woman athlete. She is a proud daughter of India. I look up to her and she inspires me. I participated in Master Athlete from 2014 to 2019 and won various medals in international level. Women like P.T. Usha continue to inspire many people. I would also like to make a special mention on this occasion about a woman who has a great impact on my life, and that's my daughter. She has always stood by me in all walks of life, encouraged me to participate in sports, motivate, pursue my daughter, my graduation, and in fact, she has been my teacher. I successfully completed my graduation in 2014 in first attempt. I won medals and trophies in various sports thanks to my daughter for all the support and being there for me. Once again, a very happy Women's Day to you all, and especially thanks to my mentors for giving and this opportunity. Thank you.
Very good, Meena Kumari. That was really wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, Ashwath, among all women, nice to see you. At least one man speaking. Yes, Ashwath, you can continue.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay. Today is a very special day for women all over the world. And I wish all women present here. International Women's Day is celebrated worldwide on March 8th every year. This day marks the social, economic, and cultural political achievements of women. Some Indian women have played a major role in our society, such as Indira Gandhi, Kalpana Chawla, and Pratibha Patil. Importantly, Mother Teresa. And I am proud to speak about today Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was a great woman who served poor people. He spent most of the time to serve the poor people. Mother Teresa was a God-given gift to us. She came from out of country, but she served Indian poor people at Calcutta. She started to serve the people at the age of 18 in Calcutta, West Bengal. She was take care of poor people and ill people and elderly people, and uh, she she was started to free treatment to ill people and old people. Some rich people noticed her work and started donating. Then Teresa, the main goal was to help the blind, elderly, and so many poor people. She founded a machinery of charity. Then in the charity, she started around the world and to help the poor people, not only in India, overall world. And she served in hospitals and schools and children homes like that. Then still we have many schools in the name of Teresa. She was received many awards for the service of the poor people, not only in Karnataka, not only in India, entire world. Some of them, the awards are Nobel Prize, Bharata Ratna, and Padma Shri, the most important prizes she got. And now the Teresa is the Mother Teresa. She is like a mother, she is like a sister, she is like a all Mother Teresa. She is a very predominant role for the poor people, olden days and now and in future also. In the name itself, very important to poor people in the society. Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you to giving the opportunity to talk about Women's Day. And once again, wish you all the Women's Day, everyone. Thank you very much.
Very good, Ashwath. Well spoken. You have prepared in a very less time and you have spoken very well. Thank you. Yes, we have Jyoti. Jyoti Harsha, our yoga teacher.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Jyoti, come on.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, switch on your camera. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now, okay, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Good evening, my dear teachers, my dear friends. My name is Jyoti Harsha. Today is special day of all women. International Women's Day. Then International Women's Day is the women, which is celebrated to honor women all over the world on 8th March every year. This is the special day to celebrate all achieved by women in social to political life and to empathize general equality. Hi guys, do you know what women stand for? W for Wheel of Family, O for Ocean of Knowledge, then M for mirror of children, then A for address of love, N for navigator of life of boat. Then now few sentence about Savitribai Phule. Savitribai Phule was an Indian social reformer, educationist, and poet from Maharashtra. She is often called to Mother of India feminism. Not only that, she was Indian first female teacher. She is also found Indian very first school of girl in 1848. Determined to change the conditions of women in the country, she went on to open shelter for widows where that could also get an education. Then British government gave Indian First Leader Teacher Award. She fought of women freedom and girls education. Girl education. I proud to be a woman. This is the first speech in English. Then thank you, Savita ma'am, Shalini ma'am, Charan sir, Manju sir, and Sheila ma'am. One giving good, wonderful opportunity. Thank you. Thank you all.
Very good, Jyoti. You have spoken confidently. You can do better.
Okay.
Yes. We have Pratima. Pratima.
Madam, Pratibha.
Pratibha. Pratibha munche Pratima idare.
Okay, madam.
Pratima. Idira, Pratima. Ila, you can speak until she comes back. Pratibha, continue, Madi. Okay.
Yes.
She's there. She's there. Okay, Madi.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, madam. Madam, can I start, madam?
Yeah, start.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Women's Day, International Women's Day.
Pratibha, camera switch on ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ?
Okay, madam. Yes, madam.
Yeah.
This is a very special day. It's Women's Day. Every woman remember their achievements and their life for the society. And I would like to talk about this special woman in my life. Let's take a look at some facts about this wonder woman. This special woman is Kalpana Chawla. I am talking about Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla was born on 17th March 1962 in Karnal. Her official date of birth was altered to 1st July 1961 to allow her to join school under age 5. She moved to the United States in 1982, where she obtained a Master of Science degree in aerospace. She moved to the United States in excuse me, madam.
Yeah. What happened?
Little I forgot next line, madam.
Okay.
1 second, madam. Yes, ma'am. On urine from the University exhaust at Allington in 1984, determined to become on even the face of the challenger. Disaster Chawla want to earn a second master in 1986 and a PhD in aerospace engineering in 1988 from the University of Colorado at Boulder. Kalpana Chawla, March 17, 1962 to February 1st, 2003, was an Indo-American astronomy and the first woman of Indian origin in space. She first alone on space. Let's take a look at some facts about this Wonder Woman. Achieved, continued to inspire many few things named after Kalpana Chawla. There is a hill on Mars. Write her name. India's first weather satellite. The Kalpana Chawla, the first Indian woman in space. Thank you, madam.
Okay, Pratibha. Thank you. Don't get scared while speaking. Okay.
Yeah, madam. Little.
Tense Agbedi. Next time you'll be more confident while speaking. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Adashtu book in the Odod Beda. Try speaking. Alva.
A little difficult
ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮಾತಾಡುವಾಗ ತಪ್ಪಾದ್ರೂ ಚಿಂತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ okay good you have given it a try very good
okay thank you madam thank you for the given opportunities
thank you Pratibha good one Pratima are you there
yes ma'am
okay go on Pratima
good evening ma'am good evening to all
good evening Pratima Hedi
every woman's success should be an inspiration to another. So I would like to wish a very happy Women's Day to all. Today we are celebrating International Women's Day. I'm extremely happy to get a chance to speak few words about how important are soft skills for a woman's career and soft skills get little respect, but it makes or breaks your career. So soft skills is nothing but people skills, or emotional intelligence, or professional skills. We can define as the ability to interact with others. In this 21st century, every woman have to learn about these skills for their career's life, because soft skills are an essential part of improving one's ability to work with others and can have a positive influence on furthering your career. If we are a small business owner or self-employed, soft skills can help us to find, attract, and retain clients. So soft skills are more difficult to develop than art skills. As we all know about art skills, for example, web design, accounting, or editing, etc. But both art skills and soft skills are equally important in running a successful business. So let's see the topmost soft skills are. One is communication skill and creative skills. And third one is critical thinking, collaboration, or teamwork, continuous learning, computer knowledge. So many soft skills are there. I would like to explain only two skills. One is communication skill. The communication skill is the most important skills in any job. It is an apparent answer to the painful division between self and other, private and public, and inner thought and outer world. I would like to share my own experience for this. I was teaching as a teacher before marriage, and after marriage, I came to Bangalore and I applied for school in a teacher job, but no one has given chance to me because of my less fluency. So this is best skills to achieve our goals. And second skill is creative thinking. It is the ability to consider something in new way, It includes analysis, open-mindedness, etc. And I will give one example for this also. I hope everyone knows about the story of Thirsty Crow. In this story, we can see the result in two ways. The first one is the crow used pebbles to drink water. And the second one is the crow is used to straw to drink water. Here, the first method shows hardworking, and second method shows creativeness. So in this 21st century, everyone needs creativeness. So we have to learn creative thinking. So as we know, if we learned every soft skills, it gives more important to our life. We can achieve our goals. It is a complement our art skills, and it helps to measure your teamwork capabilities. It improves our workplace productivity, etc. So the willingness to listen, the patience is to understand, the strength to support, the heart to care, and just to be there. That is the beauty of a lady. So she can get encouraged towards her, she can achieve anything. So if she knows these soft skills, she will be face any problem with confidently, whether it is a personal problem or official problem. So it is very important for every woman. There is no limit to what we achieve as women. So let's fly high and achieve our goals. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much to listen till now. Thank you so much to everyone.
Thank you, Pratima. That was really good. You have compiled all the points very well. Okay, next time try to talk on your own, not reading out. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Pratima. Yes, good. Good try. Yes, next we have Anita. Anita Reddy. Anita, can you unmute yourself? Anita, idira?
Yes, ma'am, idiri.
Yes, yes. Matadi. Can you switch on your camera?
1 minute, madam. I have some problem.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, very good, Anita. Go on.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I am Anita Reddy, BG 52, Kannada Entriapp. Wish you happy International Women's Day. I am talking about Salumarada Timmakka. She is one of the great lady of our Karnataka. She has 109 years old. She has received Padma Shri Award 2019. Timmakka's contribution to our society is immense. Timmakka teaches us happiness is a choice. Having no children, being in poverty, she has taken a mission to love and serve environment. She looks after the trees like her own children. She is planting and tending to 385 banyan trees, and she has also planted nearly 8,000 other trees. She is God gift of our Karnataka. She is an inspiring to me. There are any mistakes, please excuse me, ma'am. Savita, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Very good, Anita. ಇನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಯಾರು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಲ್ಲ ಇವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಸಾಲು ಮರದ ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್. First of all, congratulations for that, for choosing her to be your inspiration and talking about her, and you have given it a good try. So
I am also like very much plants and trees. That's all.
That's good. Actually.
That's why, yeah.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ you have chosen her. Very good. So you are making a very good attempt, and ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. So please continue this journey. You will do very well. You have improved a lot already.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Anita. Thank you so much. Very well done. Yes. Yes, we have Nirupama Upadhyay. Yes, Nirupama, go on.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank my mentors for giving the opportunity to speak on this Women's Day. It's a day that celebrates the importance of women in personal life. I have chosen the topic on how important are soft skills for a woman's career and financially independence. There are a few points that I would like to touch upon. Speaking English will help us in better communication with our colleagues and authority. It opens door in other jobs. For example, if you go looking for any job, fluency in English and confidence plays the major role. The same goes with basic computer knowledge. Skills such as active listening, presenting ideas, basic computer knowledge, and communicating with colleagues are all highly valued in modern workplace. Strong soft skills ensure a productive, collaborative, and healthy work environment. Women these days are more equal to men in all terms, such as playing a leader role, handling home, family, and become more self-independent. I would like to end up my short speech with the saying, where there is a woman, there is a magic. Thank you.
Wonderful, Nirupama. Excellent it was. Good. Your last line was superb. Thank you so much. Yes, Pushpa. Pushpa? Yes, Pushpa, go on.
Happy Women's Day to all. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. We can.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. I would like to talk about Kiran Bedi. On occasion of International Women's Day, thank you for this opportunity. Kiran Bedi was born on 9th June 1949 in Amritsar, Punjab. At an young age, she used to go to service club in Amritsar, where she got inspired and decided to become IPS officer. After that, she cleared UPSC exam and joined the police training. 16th July 1972 in National Academy in Missouri. It was surprising that she was only woman in the batch of 80 men, and became the first woman IPS officer. First, she got posted in Chanukyapuri, subdivision of Delhi, in 1975. Apart from this, inspired by her father, she used to play tennis. Her political background in 2010, she joined Anna Hazare and Arvind Kejriwal and formed India Against Corruption group to remove corruption. After joining AAP, Aam Aadmi Party, she got selected as first woman governor in Puducherry. I choose to talk about her as she was the first woman IPS officer. Her braveness and courage inspired me the most. Once again, thank you for this opportunity, ma'am.
Very good, Pushpa. That was really wonderful. Kiran Bedi.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very inspiring woman. Very
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good choice. Yes. Mangala? Mangala? Are you there? Mangala, Idira?
Madam, one ನಿಮಿಷ.
Okay. Okay. ಅವ್ರು ಬರೋ ತನಕ ಮಾರುತಿ BG46. ಇದೀರಾ ಮಾರುತಿ ಅವರೇ?
Yes, madam.
ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
Actually, I'm talk about acrostic. ಇದು madam. Spelling.
Acrostic.
Acrostic. Yes, madam.
ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ಏನ್ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Madam. Teacher. T. Talented, excellent, honorable, charming, humble, encouraging, responsible.
Very good.
Mother, magnificent, outstanding, tender, honorable, extraordinary, remarkable. Human, wonderful mother, outstanding friend, marvelous daughter, adorable sister, nice gift, nicest gift to men from God. And doctor, madam.
Okay.
Dance in the rain, always believe in yourself, uncover hidden talents, go on advantages, have fun and be happy, treasure teenage miracles, embrace life, reach for stars. Wife, madam, worries invited for heaven.
Why?
No, madam. It's laughing, madam. Wonderful instrument for enjoyment, madam. Thank you, madam. Okay, madam.
Okay. We have.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you. We have Arvind Sindagi.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Heli Arvind.
Hello, ma'am. Hi. Good evening, all my lovely.
Arvind, good evening. Nice to see you back.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Good evening. So everyone, my friends, wish you happy International Women's Day. All my lovely mentors and all my friends. I would like to tell speech about who has had impact your life. Actually, my life impact in 2%. One person, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and next person, my mother. But I would like to tell about my mother. So because my mother give the opportunity today. Today Arvind is learning the interspoken class. Today Arvind the participation today in the women's day. And today I'm living the Arvind in my Gulbarga district, and today Arvind in my colony because he is give the opportunity. My mother gives the opportunity today because so mother means I would like to tell you to mother means motivational, mother means feeling, mother means emotional. So I would like to tell my mother introduction only one sentence. My mother name is Sangama. So my mother is qualification only 5th standard studied. So my mother is 60 years old, but my mother is 60 years old. My mother is told me in the 2-3 back in the 2-3 days ago, Arvind, you are seated in the home. You are seated in the home. You do not work in the you don't work in, but you sit in the home. You are continuing the education. I do the work. I give the money you, but you continue the education. Uh, uh, so my mom is told I am only 60 years old, but you don't think my life. But I'm in only 60 years old. I'm in strong powerful. I'm do the hard work at morning 9 to 4 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock. I do the job. I do the job and I give the money you, but you do the continuing education. But you give the, I shocked, but I am, but my life is else with me mother, but my mother helped with my father not, because my father is back, my father is passed have 10 years before, but my before 10 years before, but I feeling. So mother means motivational, mother means emotional, mother means feeling. But when I woke up in the middle night, 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಸೊ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಸೊ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಓಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ದೇವರನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಮುಂದಿನ ಜನ್ಮ ಏನಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿಯಾಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿ, ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿನ ನನ್ನ ಮಗು ಅಥವಾ ಮಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿ, ಅವರನ್ನ ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು. ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಐ ಡೂ ದ ಗಾಡ್ ಪ್ರೇ, I do the God pray this time. Because ma'am, I don't continue more sentence because so emotional feelings. My friends are told I do the today in the 2 hour times do the practice. My friends are told, Arvind, Arvind, you are so topic in change because you already 2 times tried, but you are tried this topic, but you not in stop with this topic. You are choose the another topic. But no, I am today. I'm this topic. I would like to tell my mother's history because my mother is give the opportunity. My mother is woman. My mother is strong, powerful. Today, no, my mother, sister, friends are give the women's, but women's means strong, powerful. Today have seen it all departments. Today, care said see. Care says in the hard effort to software and do the work in situation women today. Women means very powerful, strong, powerful. Just I would like to tell this topic today. Evening topic. Definitely I will talk to do, but I don't know continue because I very feeling. I had already told us Aparna, but you Aparna is cried means mother means sentiments. But I continue try to, but I cried. But don't I cried, but I am happy because my mother is support with the always time. But my mother is 60 years old, but my mother is give the always time in support with my back friend. Thank you so much to give the opportunity, ma'am. Because today, once again, everyone women's hats up everyone women's because women's in the women's all facing situation are all situation are facing this woman today. No, very hats up, ma'am. All my friends and all my lovely friends, all my lovely friends. Hats up, everyone, women. Thank you, ma'am. Given the opportunity, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Arvind, what can I tell? Huh?
Ma'am, feeling, ma'am. Ma'am, no, ma'am. My mother means feeling, but I'm not. I don't cry, but mother means
don't
emotion.
cry.
Mother means emotional. Mother means feeling, ma'am. Mother means so motivational, ma'am. Today I live in Harbin, but give the opportunity to my mother, ma'am.
Yes.
We had every time. I had some every time.
Talking about your mother, one thing you didn't notice, Arvind, you have spoken the whole speech in English. Huh? ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? Really very good, Arvind.
Hey, hello, ma'am. Try to, ma'am. I will try to. Actually, ma'am, I will today 3 times, ma'am. 3 times today I tried to this topic, ma'am. I was cried, ma'am. I was cried. But
No, don't. Emotional ಆದ್ರೂ you have spoken very well, Arvind. ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದಿರಾ. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮುಗ್ದು ತುಂಬಾ ದಿನ ಆಯ್ತು, ಆದ್ರೂ you are ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದು you have spoken in English. Excellent, Arvind. Hats off.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Once again, thank you so much for spoken class, ma'am.
ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ. Thank you so much.
Given the confidence, ma'am. Given the confidence. Arvind is speaking to you. Arvind is speaking can English. Ma'am, given the confidence, ma'am. Mentors spoken class.
Yes,
Thank you so much, ma'am. Everyone. Thank you so much, my lovely mentors, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
A big salute to your mother.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My mother is 60 years old, ma'am. But I always time.
Very much. Thank you, Arvind. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Welcome, ma'am.
Yes, we have Shilpa. Hi, Shilpa.
Hi, ma'am.
Hey, Shilpa.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening to one and all. Empowering woman is empowering the human First, happy Women's Day to all. Today I'm celebrating the International Women's Day. I am extremely goal to be given opportunity to all mentors. Speech of the International Women's Day. First, International Women's Day started the years 1857, March 10, USA in first started. But government people is the first started the International Women's Days. The International Women's Days 18th March every year celebrated on 19th century to 21st century. Women's Day is the great relationship present 21st century. It is the necessary in the generation, equality, social distance, and order of the days. After the independence and before the independence, all women is the improve. After the independence, more women is the whole problem face. But before the independence, all women problem is the solved, but anyone field in achievement because Kalpana Chawla, teachers, lawyer, doctor, engineer, and anyone field in opportunity is the woman. Woman is the great. To the woman and where of the holiday spent of the house work and a very good management in the today women started the realization. There are contribution, the sources, there women in the entry society, modern woman is the challenging anyone face in the not of anyone dependent is the strong in woman. She is the strong and self-confidence. We should have the responsibility in nowadays because greater than, but because there is the identification of the anyone place. Kiran Bedi, Kalpana Chawla, and Mother Teresa, Jailalita, and Salumarada Timmakka, and all field is the very improved because Shalini ma'am and Sheila ma'am is the achievement. Is the anyone mother is the achievement in the nowadays as they know has the Shiva of the in 1916 Olympic competition first started the woman. First American woman is the achievement. I concluding the word in the woman. W for wonderful wife, O for outstanding friend, M for moral daughters, A for adorable sister, N for nurturing mothers. In the whole field is the achievement is the woman, but woman is the whole problem. The death rate and ratio, the decision of the child sex ratio in the country, my country, from 1945 in 1991 and 2001 1927 and 2011 914. The growing of the identification of the feasibility of the country, about 3 lakhs girls that is the age of the 15 are of the only married, but the alternative of the children is the ones. But nowadays, Modi field is the wonderful in the age field 21 to 21. 21 boys 21, girls 21 years, same opportunity in the nowadays. More than after in the 50% married women 50 to 47 age suffering from the more than problem, but nowadays all problem is the face. Anyone field is the problem, but woman in achievement in the nowadays. Okay, ma'am, that's it. But sorry, ma'am, full prepare agilla. 10 minutes back prepare ಆದದ್ದು. ಸೇಮ್ ಪೀಚ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸಾರಿ.
ಓಕೆ, ಗುಡ್ ಶಿಲ್ಪ, ಗುಡ್ ಟ್ರೈ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾ, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಎಸ್, ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸದಾನಂದ್? ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಸದಾನಂದ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಂಗಲ. ಪಾಪ ಅವ್ರು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಂಗಲ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
Yes, madam.
ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
Hi, everyone. I am Mangla. I am here today to speak a few words about this wonderful day. First of all, I wish you a happy Women's Day. Beautiful women present here. I take about this Indira Gandhi. Indira Priyadarshini Gandhi was daughter of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. She born on 19 November 1917. Is the only woman who served as the Prime Minister of India. From January 1966 to March 1977, she was the third Prime Minister of India. She was an Indian politician, for the second longest serving Indian Prime Minister of their father. Thank you, madam.
Good, Mangala. Good try. Okay.
Thank you, madam.
ವಿಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ಇನ್ 3 ಜನ.
Yes, ma'am.
ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Vijayalakshmi. My batch number is Gold 60. So I wish you happy International Women's Day. So I would like to speak about prominent Indian woman. Her name was Kalpana Chawla. I think already told Kalpana Chawla about, but I'm also saying about some few words to Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla was an American astronaut of Indian origin. Kalpana Chawla was the first American astronaut. She is the first woman went into the space. Kalpana Chawla was born on 1962, March 17th at Karnal in Punjab. The one more name is Haryana in India. So, and she's completed in school studies in Tagore, Bal Niketan in Karnal. She was completed her BE from Punjab Engineering College. And also she got in master degree in aerospace from the University of Texas. And also she got her PhD in aerospace engineering from the University of Kannada. She was selected for her second flight on the part of the crew STS-107 on Feb 1st, 2003. So she was accidentally killed along with the 7 astronauts. The whole world was shocked at this tragic incident. So Kalpana Chawla is such a figure who, with her strong willpower, so India is proud of her. So thank you so much, ma'am, for giving this opportunity.
Okay, very good, Vijayalakshmi. Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, we have Naveen. Naveen?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Ready, Naveen.
Good evening, dear ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
First of all, I would like to wish Happy Women's Day to everyone.
Thank you.
Today, now I'm going to talk about Mate Ramabai.
Wow.
Ramabai was wife of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Mate Ramabai was born on 7th February 1898 for a poor family. Ramabai father was Bhikkhu Datre and her mother was Rukmini. Mate Ramabai lived with 3 sisters and a brother. She lost her parents at the younger age. Then Mate Ramabai moved to Mumbai city with her uncle. There, Mate Ramabai was married to a teenage boy, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. When she was married, Mate Ramabai was 9 years old and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was 15 years old. They were married in a simple ceremony in a vegetable market of Mumbai. Every people say that in every successful man, behind there is a woman. So this was very true in Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar's life, because Mate Ramabai had a huge impact on Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar's life, and she was very instrumental in helping Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar higher studies and to his true potential. The couple had 5 children: Gangadhar, Ramesh, Indu, and Rajaratna. Apart from Yeshwan, other 4 died at their younger age. Mate Ramabai had been married to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar for 29 years. After a prolonged illness, she passed away on 26th May 1935. And thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much for listening, especially to all the mentors for listening patiently and giving advice to each and everyone for, it's been so long. So thank you, all the mentors.
Excellent, Naveen. Nobody would think of your, choice, whatever you have spoken. See, there are some people who are not highlighted, alva? So,
Yes, yes.
Antorna Udki, you have chosen them. That's really wonderful.
Thank you.
Really good. See, behind every man, successful man, there is a woman anta heltare. So
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is one very good example of that. Very
Yeah.
good. I
Thank
really appreciate you for this.
Thank you very much.
Savita ma'am, you are muted.
Last but not the least, we have Sharda. Sharda avare matadtira? Sharada. Okay. Heli.
Good night, everyone.
Good night anta helbardu Sharda avare, good evening anta helbeku.
Good evening.
Bidavaga meeting bidavaga good night. Eshtotadru agli good evening antane helbeku.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
I wish happy Women's Day. First, we called every nation as a motherland. It is mother, like mother. Nation also a mother. The woman work as a mother, sister, wife, and also a daughter. The women are inspiring everyone. Some women are work for a nation, like Kittur Rani Channamma, Rani Abbakka, Indira Gandhi, Sarojini Naidu. Likewise, Shivaji ruled our kingdom, and he was also inspired by his mother. I like most Vanake Obawa. She was sacrificed her life for save her nation. She was a common woman, but she did a great job to save her country. Most of the famous persons are inspired by their mother only. I happy to say in this. Thank you.
Very good, Sharda. Wonderful. Yes, now we have Jayashree.
Yes, ma'am.
Matardira? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Evening, Heli.
Good evening, all. I am Jayashree, Gold Team 36. So once again, happy Women's Day all of you. Today I am very happy that moment because so many friends already told women's capacity and women's talents and power also. And all many successful women's stories told. I loving for every successful woman. I know my mother capacity. So my mother also very successful woman. First of all, I love my mother, but today I am talk about Pratibha Patil because I love politics. So she is my inspiring me. But now I am not a politician. After whenever given a chance, I will definitely participate. Pratibha Patil is an Indian politician and a lawyer who served as the 12th President of India from 25 July 2007 to July 2012 and was also the first and to date only female President of India. She is a member of the Indian National Congress. She was born 19th December 1934, Nagaland. Full name is Pratibha Devi Singh Patel. Party is Indian National Congress. That's where education's almost Candice College education. Hello. Award also is given Glomber Award, the chosen ones. Hello. Hello. Structured. Video. Sorry, madam. Thank you. Thank you for the given wonderful opportunity, madam.
Good,
Thank
Jayashree. Good try, Madhya. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, we have Shiv Kumar who has raised his hand. Shiv Kumar, Indira? Shiv Kumar, yes.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening, sir. Ready.
Wish you happy Women's Day.
Thank you.
To all that. All women. This is the special day for all women. Sometimes you are telling this is the international women's, Indian women's, not like that. To all
women.
Women. You are telling the issue, happy Women's Day today. I am observing now, all are telling that about the woman, my mother is great. Okay, mother is great always. We cannot tell anything about that. My mother is always great. Okay. We cannot get again that. If we lost, we cannot get again. It is the great precious thing in everybody's life. That. But we are today, nowadays, we are seeing that. So all are celebrating with, they are celebrating with the enjoy. They are celebrating, enjoy, arrange the party and enjoying, and they're celebrating something. So I am observing that. But all are thinking that only Women's Day means only entertainment like this. Plus, no one is insist about the why we are celebrating Women's Day as a special day. Why? What is the reason? What is the object? Why we need to do like this? Although this only celebration and party and enjoyment. Is this Women's Day celebration? Why we are celebrating? That is very, very important topic there. Very enthusiastic that everyone has to listen this, observe and listen, and they have to learn this, that why we are celebrating. This is the, as per my knowledge, this Women's Day is before Independence Day, before I think it is from 1948 onwards, so many ladies are working in the industries, especially in the garment industry. By the time garment industry, nowadays we are calling a garment industry. By the time it was not their garment industry, not like that. Only they are putting some machines in the homes and some shops like that is there. This Women's Day is originally generated from the garment industry because since 1948, so many women are fighting, struggling to get the good working conditions, to get the better opportunities, and genders are domination is there. So females are not getting very good opportunities. That type of expectation is going on. So that is the reason in 1978-80, in that period in London, so many ladies workers are working in the garment industry. At that time, there is no proper time now. Nowadays, we are working for 8 hours. We are fixed for 8 hours. For the wherever we go, is there 8 hours is the working day. But by that time, it was not there. 8 hours is not there. They have to complete the work. After that, then only they will give some money. There is no fixed wages also by that time. Nowadays, we are fixing the salaries there. Minimum wages, the respective governments will be fixed the minimum wages. By that time, it was not there. There is a lump sum amount they are giving. And there is no drinking water facilities, toilet room facilities, and working environments. Nothing is there. So that by the time most talented women are gathered, what they are thinking, we have to struggle a lot in these days. There is no facilities for women. There is no specific job for the women. But all our gents also doing and the ladies also doing. Both are ladies and gents both are doing the same job, but they are getting very less salary, less benefits, less amenities. So why we have to take this type of expectation is going on? We have to fight with against the exploitation in relation to working conditions and environments and facilities and payment of wages and health related issues, whatever it may be, like this, they are all organized in the women's group by that time. So that so many associations have generated, so many associations have incorporated by that time. Means nowadays we are calling NGOs. But by that time, organizations are not there, only associations by that time. ಸಂಘಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ತರ ಊಟ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹೈಲೈಟೆಡ್. In London, it is a lot of issues exploited in London, and one more garment industry workers go strike against the minimum. They are not giving the proper wages. They have to work till 10 hours, 12 hours, but they are not giving proper wages. That is the reason. And not a good amenities, drinking water is not there, good facilities are not there, working condition also is not good. So that is the reason in London, lot of women are in the oneness, in the unity, and they are going for strike in London. That at that time, so many women's associations are also there. In European countries, a lot of associations are there, women associations, but no one is ready to come front. No one is ready to come in front. So that time in the London, that ladies were going to strike, but even government also is not about to bother about the lady strikes. Ultimately, they will not stop the strike till they get the victory. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are going for a strike for so many days. So that ladies, they are ultimately that surrounding people and surrounding countries, that message will spreading over the throughout Europe countries. And Europe countries, from the Europe countries, there so many associations have supported to their strike peoples, and they are also ready to come and involve the strike. By the time London government also decided that it will go to in the drastic revolutions, so it may be leads to some very dangerous situations, and law and order also is very very difficult. That is the reason London government has surrendered for women's strike. And what they are demanding, their government industry workers in London, that London government has sanctioned, and that what they are demanding, that and all the demands that London government has fulfilled that demands, that ladies demand. That is the first victory of the women in the world. That is the day of 8th. That is the Women's Day. That is the reason we are all celebrating in the entire world. After that, so many countries have started Women's Day to celebrate. This is because of few. All women are having the great talent and great energy and great inspiration is there. But no, most of the people are thinking that, oh, our husband is not living, our people are not supporting, gents are not supporting. That each and every individual have its own inspiration and own independence is there. But no one is come in front to utilize the independence. But all are telling that they are not living to work independently. They are not living to like that. They are telling that. This is the reason. Though we are celebrating nowadays, Independence Day is the only celebration. They are enjoying like that. But main intention is women are there, but leader quality women have to come in front of the people, and they have to help the poor people, and whoever is there now expecting that people, they have to help that. Like that Kiran Bedi is I also met Kiran Bedi in Shivamogga. I saw the Kiran Bedi. She's a very great, courageous woman. That type of women are required to our India. So that type of ladies are Indira Gandhi, Kiran Bedi, so many is there. But courageous women are required to. When Gandhi's principle is telling now, who is ready to wear their ornaments? Which lady is ready to wear the ornaments, and she has to walk in the road at the midnight without any fear, then we will get the Ram Rajya. That type of situation has to create. Then only we will get the independence, and our ladies also have the courageous. They are also getting the same equality compared to gents. Both are, it's the same. There is no gender. Nowadays, even girl also, she cannot go after 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, go outside. If she coming late also, parents are very panic because our daughter has not come, our wife has not come, something is there. But that type of situation we are facing nowadays, there is no safety for the women. When the safety, even women also is not sometimes they are also in not a good way, that they are also dragging in some other way. That type of we need to exploit the situation, that situation. Their expertise is there. That we need to avoid that. We need to protect that. That type of courageousness of women is required to Indian society to face the problem, to avoid the expectation, and to go ahead the better conditions. That is required. That type of situations has to build up that now. But nowadays, what we are doing, we are celebrating and we are enjoying. But no one is telling about the why we are celebrating Women's Day. What is the importance? Why, when it is started, how it is generated, why it has come. No one is thinking about. Only celebrating. All are celebrating. All are enjoying. So that this type of culture is going on. Day to day, there is a modernization. That shows the modernization is required. But you cannot forget about the past. No? That is very, very important. All women, once again I am telling, Happy Women's Day, and think about the importance of the whatever it may be, whichever subject, whatever it may be. But we need to think about the subject matter. What is the subject matter? Why we are celebrating? What is the importance? What is that? Why? What we are learned from? What we are learned today. That it is very, very important. This is my suggestion, madam. This is my like this. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Very informative, Shivkumar. Very well spoken. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay. So I think
Okay.
that's it. We can stop here. Okay. So thank you everyone for taking part in this Women's Day webinar. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಬಿಟ್ಟೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀರಾ. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ವಿಮೆನ್, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾಳೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವುಮನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವುಮನ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆದಾಗ ವುಮನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಮಹಿಳೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ವುಮೆನ್ಗೆ ಮಹಿಳೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಮೆನ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು. ವಿಮೆನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನೆ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ವಿ ಕೆನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಪಾಸ್ಟ್ರಫಿ ಎಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ, ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ, ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್, ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆ ತರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿವಿ, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲರ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಮೆನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದಾಗ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ ಕೊಠಡಿ ಆ ತರ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವುಮನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಿಳೆಯ, ಒಂದು ಮಹಿಳೆಯ ಕೊಠಡಿ ಆ ತರ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಮಾತಾಡರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದಿರೋ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಯೋರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿಮೆನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನೆ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್, ಸೊ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಸೇರಿಸೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವುಮನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್, ವಿಮೆನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಚಸ್, ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ವಿಲ್ ನೋ. ಸೊ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಈ ತರ ತಪ್ಪುಗಳು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯೋರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾ. Now Manjunath sir will give a vote of thanks to everyone.
Yes, I would like to thank all the users, entry users who have participated in this session and made this session very successful. And thank you so much everyone, and thanks for your cooperation and the participation. Good night all of you. Thank you.
Thank you sir. Good night sir. Good night all.
Thank you all. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, ma'am. Good night, sir.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Thank you for participating.
Good night, ma'am.
Night. Bye everyone. Very good.